is what it is. The thing of the Olympics that I want to talk about is the 100-meter men's final. So,
Hell of
uh,
a race. Hell of a race. I'm not gonna lie.
hell of a race. One of the fucking most suspenseful. The race was over. I didn't know who won, and I that's never happened before. Where I
Hmm.
watched the race, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I thought the Jamaican dude won. So,
Me too.
uh, but this is the first time. So when you watch the Olympics, say you cut on, how they be having the random sports. So like you cut on volleyball, you see USA versus Brazil. Who are you rooting for?
USA. All the
We're
time.
root for USA. Okay, you cut on
It's
ping
like
pong.
against Korea or some shit. I might fuck with Korea, depending on the sport though.
No, no, you're Korean, so that makes sense. But if
Exactly.
it's USA versus someone not named Korea,
Yeah.
you're rooting for USA. Like, okay,
Mhm.
this is the first time where I found myself watching an Olympic event. You already know where I'm going with this. I just don't like this nigga. I don't like him. Noah Lyles won the race. Congrats. Like what you did, that was big time. I can't even hate on it. You did your thing. You said you was going to do it. You've been talking loads of shit. You went out there. You showed niggas. Congrats. You won a medal for US. So at the end of the day, when we look in 20 years from now, they're going to have 100-meter wins. And that number is going to be one more because of you. So I can't. At the end of the day, I'm an American. America go to war with Africa right now. I'm siding with America. I don't want to live like an African. So, but here's the thing. I just don't like him. And I think it stems from just me watching. I don't like how he paints his nails. I don't like the way he talk. It's kind of, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to get too political here. And then
I know what you're. I know what you're. Yeah, I know what you're trying to insinuate.
he got barrettes in his hair. He's too sassy. He's like vintage. He kind of like Jalen Ramsey personality. But I like Jalen because Jalen be sticking shit. He taking care of business too. So maybe I'll grow to like him. Pause. But it's just there's just something about him.
It's like Jared McCain right now.
I want to get on that because you might have just opened up something, took my brain somewhere else with that. Because yeah, hold on, we gonna get to that. Did all this finger painting athlete stuff? Me and you,
Hey, you
we
was saying Caleb Williams might be the best bear ever, and he paints his nails.
exactly. And I was gonna say, don't be surprised if you see them two in a couple TikToks. If you see Jared McCain and Caleb Williams doing the "Get Ready with Me" type shit, and niggas getting nail painted
Get ready.
facials. They wearing
Great.
they gonna recreate that Young Thug and Lil Uzi picture with the dresses on, getting buying Chanel boots and shit. But yeah, them two, they both ballers, bro. Because McCain could hoop. He was in the summer league
Hmm.
hooping. I give it to him. He IE dude too. He went to Corona Centennial. So
Hmm.
you gotta root for the IE dude. But it's
Hmm.
like you gotta paint, do whatever you want with your life, homie. But the paint nail shit, never me. If I have a son one day, come in with his nails painted, not gonna happen. But what was I gonna say? What was I going? Oh yeah, the no allows. I think the hate stems from the comments he made about the NBA champions that one year, where I don't know who the hell this guy was, and he got asked a question, "What do you think about the NBA world being called world champions?" He said, "Championship of what?" So I'm like, "Who is this dude? Like, he's not Tyson Gay, he's not Usain Bolt, he's not who's the other dude that used to sprint for Team USA? Christopher Justin. He was just on Nightcat.
Hmm. Justin
Not
Gatlin.
Justin Gatlin. Yeah. Justin Gatlin. Yeah, he's not Justin Gatlin. I never heard of you. Who is this guy talking? And I think that just put a bad taste in my mouth about his personality. Him shitting on US sports just from the jump. So it's like already makes me not want to like you. Then I see you in commercials with barrettes, you mad sassy, you got fingernail paint. So like, and then I see on Twitter as well, that's the same rhetoric. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think predominantly a lot of it is coming from the NBA community. Like literally, like I know people that were watching the race to specifically hate watch. Like they were literally tuning in
Absolutely.
just to root against him. Like they didn't have no other interest. They just wanted to see this man fail, which is kind of wild to me because obviously he's an American and whatnot. Um, but I ain't gonna lie, like yeah, like I agree with you that like yeah, like I think it was the comments that he made about that just kind of like set me off. Like just was like it just made me feel weird. Like why did you feel the need to say that? First of all, like what did he have to gain by dissing the NBA players and making a comment about them not being the world champs. Not only that, but it's just so false. Like literally, like you can watch the Olympics right now, and all the best players from all the Olympic teams are NBA players. So like, how can you legitimately say that some EuroLeague team or any team in any league can fuck with the Celtics from the NBA champion Celtics right now? The Celtics would beat any international team by 25 plus. You could literally put you could low key put I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say you could put like all the best international players together, and the Celtics might be able to beat them. But then I was kind of stretching it a little bit because then I started thinking about
Stretch Armstrong.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I was stretching it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that I mean, it's just like when he says shit like that, like he kind of, I don't know, he kind of has to expect that that's what's gonna come with the territory. I guess he like whatever he feeds into it, and if that's what gets him going, that's what motivates him, um, makes him perform at the highest level, then so be it. Like I ain't gonna hate on it. He did what he's supposed to do. We'll see if he holds it down to 200 too. I mean, if you do both of those things, like what can anybody say? You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk a shit, he can talk a shit, whether it's right or wrong, don't matter. He backed it up.
He backed it up, man, and he better have won because if we was coming in here today talking about a Noah Lyles loss, oh,
Hmm.
I'd be crip walking on his grave.
Hmm.
Yeah. So he did his thing, but he couldn't lose. He been talking too much. He's in every commercial. He's got berets and barrettes in his head, and he has his nails painted. I was like, he just make you not want to like him. But it's just I can't hate. Can't hate. He shut the haters
Yeah,
up.
nothing
Shut
to
the
hate.
haters up. Do your thing. And then now I'm kind of rooting for him to win 200 now. So I like it. I see. Okay, this ain't all talk. You actually win a race, and then come to find out, he wasn't even supposed to win that race like that. Homie from Jamaica was supposed to win that.
Mhm.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, because you go to Jamaica with your girl, them Jamaican niggas, they trying to, yeah, get them niggas out the way. Them they trying to take your girl to the restroom, all types of weird stuff. So it's just, yeah, I'm with him on that. But yeah, so we're gonna see the 200 is when tomorrow.
Either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure. It's one of those.
Tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay. You got any
Yeah, I think
takes?
they started it today. Like the heat, like the initial heats and stuff. So I don't know what the timetable is from semis to finals. I don't know if they do it the same as the 100 where they did it the semis and the finals in the same night.
Okay. Yeah. You have any takes on uh before we leave the track, shout out to Emmanuel Matadi. That's my sister Tyra. Her boyfriend is an Olympic sprinter for Liberia, and he made it to the semifinals. So shout out to you, bro. You did your thing. Might be his last Olympics. This guy, he's a physical specimen. He about 6'1", 6'2", 230, all muscle. So yeah, I don't know how he's running that fast with that size and that weight, but yeah, shout